What up, everybody? How we doing tonight? What's up, Francisco?
What is up, Nick? Hey, man, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it as always. Oh, man, it's always a blessing, always a blast being on here. And like I said, you are a rock star, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. How we doing tonight, Fran? We good, man? I know, like, if anyone who's watching right now in the Binge Travelers Facebook group with Francisco, or you're in the Travel Boss Lifestyle Secrets group with me, you know, in the comments right now, guys, hashtag live. Tell us where you're coming in from. We're super excited to be here tonight. As you might have seen, if you haven't seen, make sure you go back into the Facebook group, scroll back a couple of days, and you'll see last week's live between Francisco and I. We actually did it on Playa del Carmen, Mexico. We talked about Tulum. We talked about dolphins, kissing them on the mouth, you know, all that crazy stuff. I know Francisco got some kisses from some dolphins. And make sure you go watch that live stream if you haven't as of yet after this one. But the whole purpose of tonight's one is I want to hear Francisco's experience on his Playa del Carmen, Mexico dream trip. I know he stayed at a four-diamond resort. You know, there's five stars you've heard of, right? And then there's 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, 4 diamond. Like, this is all inclusive. There were so many cool things, and I'm going to get Francisco to do all the talking tonight. So, guys, if you've ever wanted to go to Playa del Carmen, if you've ever wanted to go to Mexico, maybe you wanted to kiss the dolphins, maybe you wanted to swim with the turtles, go to the underwater caves and castles, maybe you wanted to stuff your faces with buffets and all-inclusive food and drink, and maybe to have a great time. Maybe you never stayed at a 4-diamond resort before, but maybe you want it, right? So, Francisco, my man, all the way from Chicago tonight. Man, I know you actually, hang on, let's just get this straight. You arrived in Chicago late last night around like 5 p.m. You dropped your mother-in-law off. By the time you got home, it was like 8, 9 o'clock at night. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And you hit the hay. You woke up today. You're like, damn, we're back into the routine. We're back into life. We're like, and let me ask you this, bro, because this has happened to me on previous vacations. It's like, I asked the question when I get back, did I even go? Did I even get to go on this trip? Because like, it went so fast. It was so fun. We had the best time. But then you realize you're back at home and you're like, did I go? Because I'm like, obviously you went, right? Obviously you went, right? But what I'm saying is, like, it went over too quick, man. It went too fast. Like, you know, we were just talking about it last week. So, you know, let's just get into it, man. Tell us from the very day you stepped onto the Mexican concrete in Mexico to lift off.
Oh, man, absolutely. Yeah, and you're absolutely right, Nick. I felt like it was too quick. Man, I always feel like, man, if I would have stayed 1 day longer, I would have been nice. But no, you know, and I tell you, one of the most exciting things is that, I mean, just going to O'Hare Airport and seeing like just the structure, how everybody's, you know, still practicing social distancing. You still have to wear the mask when you're on the airplane. But at the same time, they go above and beyond to sanitize the hell out of everything, right? So as long as you're healthy and safe, I mean, go on these trips. I mean, there's a lot of people that are traveling, right? So my wife and I, we go to the airport. We hitch a ride to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. And man, when we arrived, man, the sun was shining, and we stepped out. First of all, we walked out of the airport, went straight to this area where they had margaritas, you know, in the airport. They had all sorts of, so we grabbed ourselves our very first margarita on the airport. Then we saw our name on a sign across the way, and that was our pickup to take us from the airport to the hotel, ready for us to go. So we walked up, and I think the guy's name is Enrique. Enrique picked us up, and we were on our way. And just on the ride there, it felt surreal, right? It felt surreal because we knew we were about to embark in an amazing, fun adventure, relaxation. We know that a lot of people are living in fear right now. They're kind of afraid to get out their house, and we're doing the complete opposite. And we feel like it's a surreal feeling, right? So we get to Playa del Carmen, the 5 beach resort, 4 diamond resort. Now, I never heard of a 4 diamond resort until I joined our Dreamtrips membership. And two, I've never experienced a 4 Diamond resort until I actually experienced it last week. And man, I tell you, it was amazing. So big, ginormous resort. We get in, we got sprayed down by this big machine. We walk through, we get sprayed down. We go in, we get checked into our room. It's a huge resort. So we get a guy that they put us on a golf cart and they pick up all of our bags. They don't want us to touch our bags and they drive us to our room. When we get to our room, there's there's 2 doors to open up to get into our room, and there's an additional door. So it's like an entrance, hallway, and then there's your suite. So we stayed in a suite, bedroom, suite, 2 bathrooms, amazing balcony view, seeing the jungle, and just the view was phenomenal. And I tell you, the cool part about the resort is there was wildlife at the resort. I saw spider monkeys, Nick. There was spider monkeys.
Spider monkeys? What the hell?
My deck. Yeah, there was spider monkeys. And there was this huge thing that looked like a raccoon. It wasn't a raccoon. It was like in the raccoon family, but it was a huge animal. Yeah. What's it called?
It was its cousin.
Its cousin. It was
its cousin, baby.
And it wasn't. And then there was big iguanas. So there was wildlife there, and they weren't afraid of human beings, right?
Yeah.
They weren't afraid. So we got greeted. We had champagne that we were greeted with, which was cool. And then we were told that everything is included. If you wanted to do room service, it's included. If you wanted to eat on all the restaurants, it's included. Now they just opened 3 days prior, right? So there's a lot of things that weren't quite open, but they did a phenomenal job still giving us the full experience. All right, so then we went straight to the pool. That view with the palm trees and the beach right in front of that resort was something you would see out of a postcard or something like that. Then we knew it was real. Margaritas were on.
Ooh.
They're bringing them over, and we were just chilling at the pool, and it was nice. But by the way, it was a lot of people at that resort. Again, there's a lot of people traveling, doing the same thing that we're doing, and just to see that was awesome. And we met a lot of cool new friends as well. So we went to the beach. The beach was incredible. The water was 80 degrees, 80-degree water at the beach. So I'm chilling there on my cell phone, drinking a margarita in the beach water, just chilling, just enjoying the view. So the first 2 days of Playa del Carmen was really enjoying that 4 Diamond resort. We went to go eat at the restaurant. We had Italian, we had Japanese food, Thailand food, Mediterranean food. The food was the best food I've ever tasted in any resort. Any resort. Like usually when you go to a Caribbean island, you don't expect the food to be amazing, right? This food, and we're from Chicago, and we expect amazing food. Like there's nothing but amazing restaurants in my backyard. And when we went there, my whole family was blown away. So we spent the first 2 days really enjoying the resort and the amenities and getting that 4 Diamond class. And by the way, we had a butler. We had a butler.
Yeah, the butler. Tell us about the butler. Tell us. White glove service, I heard.
White glove service, and we needed to be dropped off to the beach. He would pick up a golf cart, drop us off. He would bring room service to us. He would make sure he brought us bug repellent, mosquito spray. I mean, it was just that extra perk to ensure that you're having a phenomenal time. And it was great because my mother-in-law, by the way, had a great time. She's a little bit, if she's watching, I'm sorry, but a little elderly, right? And that butler was essential for her because that butler got to move her around anywhere she wanted to go. She got to experience everything she wanted to experience because that butler was an extra added support. And that was just huge, right? That was huge. So like I said, the first 2 days were relaxation in a 4 Diamond resort. We got my wife to do a spa, right? And I ended up getting a little massage too. And that was phenomenal. She got her facial on, and she said that was the best facial she's gotten, and I didn't realize that a facial took 50 minutes. Like, what are you doing on your face for 50? But anyways, she took a 50-minute facial, and it was
women,
cool.
Right? Women, ladies out there, come on, ladies.
What's the deal with the 40-minute facial?
What's the deal with this?
But
right?
they gave us a 40% discount on spa, which was awesome. just because they're just opening up and they wanted to get
Oh,
folks to
wow.
do things.
That's
So,
dope, bro.
yeah,
40% off?
40% off.
Man, you should have called me.
Yeah.
I would have came down,
You wanna
brother.
get-
I want to get a
facial?
massage and some shoulder rubs, right?
So it made it great, made it affordable. So yeah, so again, experiencing that Four Diamond Resort again, it's we felt like celebrities, right?
Mm.
But then you know me, Nick, I'm a bit of a thrill seeker. I'm a bit of an adventurist.
Tell me more.
So we had to do some more. So
damn, we got more in the place. Let's go. Now, this is everything you just spoke about, right? It was in the resort, right?
It was in the resort.
In the
right.
resort. So let's go. We had like all inclusive. You had the best food of your life. You went to Italy, Thailand, Malta, Greece, Australia, Canada, and like Puerto Rico, all in a restaurant. Right, you had your auntie. Is that right? You had your auntie come on with you.
Your mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law come in.
Yeah.
She was fully looked after. Deodorant in case it was a hot, sweaty day. We got the bug spray out. We got the sun hats. We got sunscreen. The butler drove your mother-in-law around. Hell yeah! And you got to drink margaritas while being on the phone on the beach. You could check your business. You could check your social media. Do some photos, some selfies, baby. How we doing? All right. Okay. And before we get launched into this adventure, this binge traveler zone we're about to go, we're about to leave the resort, guys. I got to just quickly check the comments for you here, Francisco, because I know everyone's replying. And Tiffany asked if it was a dream trip or it was an escape. It was a dream trip, right?
It was a dream trip. Yeah.
Dream trip. All right, fantastic. They're laughing about the raccoon's cousin, and Tiffany saying he said he could see the jungle. You could see the jungle. Andy and Brody and Tiffany and Matt. Hey, welcome guys to the call. All right, rock and roll. So we're about to leave the resort, and we're about to step on the outside. Tell us, I know there's some kissing on some sea animals coming. So tell us all about this, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah. So so the cool part is that because of all that's going on with COVID-19, they did a lot more private tours, right? So the tour that we wanted was just a family.
Yep.
It was just a family going on a tour. So that was cool. So the first adventure we went on is the swimming with the dolphins, right?
Oh.
That's the first time I've ever done that. Yeah. First time I've ever done that. We went closer to, it was still in Playa del Carmen area, and we got in the water with the dolphins, and we got a chance to play with the dolphin, hug the dolphin, pet the dolphin. The dolphin did some amazing, crazy acrobatic tours. You felt the power of what a dolphin. It always surprised me how we can domesticate these powerful animals. I mean, the dolphin is 300 pounds, and it could go up 60 feet in the air out the water with all that muscle, right? Wow. All that muscle, and we were just. We all kissed the dolphin.
Oh, there it is, baby. He kissed the dolphin. Confession on a live stream, Facebook people. Hey, everyone, he kissed a dolphin. Confession. Yeah. It's linked to the banner. He kissed a dolphin. Man, tell us, how was that smooch? How was the smooch, man?
It was cute.
It was cute.
It was very cute. Yeah, and it's funny. You felt the nostrils go boom.
That's cool. That's cool.
The skin was soft, but you felt the muscles on the dolphin, and I wanted to ride that thing, but they didn't let me ride the dolphin, which is cool. They really treated the animals great, and they really cared about what's happening to the oceans. They're really educating us on saving the oceans. All the pollution that's going on, it's just pretty bad, and if we can do anything to help keep that garbage out the oceans and recycle, I mean, it's a big deal, because when you get the chance to meet the dolphin in person and see that they can go through some rough times because of garbage, you feel bad. I mean, these are beautiful animals that are kind of disappearing because how we're treating the earth. So
sure.
But I mean, again, amazing time swimming with the dolphins, and then we get into some crazy stuff after that. The next adventure we went to Tulum and a couple other areas.
Bro, you gotta tell me about this. Tulum.
And we went to what I wanted to do specifically. My wife and all the girls had to kind of rough it out, and they'll be honest with you, they didn't want to rough it out that much. We went into and we walked through real jungle to find underwater caves, right? And in Mexico they call them cenotes. Cenotes, and these are underwater caves. So the first one was above ground as a cave, like a sinkhole, and it was a beautiful, clear waters. And this is where like the Mayans would it's like sacred ground for the Mayans, right? So we got a chance to go in there, and they told me, hey, you need to wear a life vest. I was like, I'm not wearing one. I'm gonna free dive, baby. So I got my GoPro. I went in there. I free dove 20 feet underwater. You know, just checking out the the marine life in an underwater cave, and that was an experience. That was beautiful. Just free diving. It's something you see on the movies, and I know we've all seen it on YouTube where somebody's kind of swimming underwater and there's a cave and there's like a light coming down, and that's what I was doing, and that was dope, right? And I captured that on the GoPro. I'm gonna start to upload those things in the next couple of days.
You got all this content, bro. Underwater, above the water, smooching dolphins. You know, smooching your wife, all that cool stuff, right? You got to get that content out. I am dying to see that stuff.
Yeah. And then, so that was just an easy swim, right? And then we went into the more difficult swim. And so we literally went in a hole underground, and there was a deep hole. There were stairs to go down, and we were in a cave, in a legit cave. I felt like I was in the Batman movie. Why? Because there were bats all around us. There were bats literally flying right in front of us by the hundreds, and we were in that cave. And guess what I did next? I jumped in the water, and I then I was swimming around, and then the tour guy was like, "Hey, this isn't it. You see that little hole right there? We're gonna go in that hole, and there's another cave." So I swam, and we went in a hole, and there was like this tunnel with these limestone rocks coming down. It was pitch black. We had little light, and we would swim under there, and then we would get into a bigger hole, and all of a sudden, bats would just fly across your face, and we just kept swimming, and it just seemed like a scary movie, to be honest. It seemed like one of those things that if you get lost down there, you're screwed. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we had our tour. But we had our tour guide.
Man.
Yeah, we had our tour guide, and he made sure that we got in and we got out. But no, we swam. So I literally swam with bats. I mean, that's that some people might not want to do that, but I tell you, that's an experience of a lifetime, because I mean, who can say that they actually went into underwater caves, limestone rocks, and fresh water, and there are bats under there you got to swim with. Swim
with the bats, baby. So it was like, so tell me, it was like, like with a Batman movie, and
like Batman movie.
all the bats just come out when Batman comes out, right? It was like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was like that. It was like that. I mean, I can't even exaggerate. It was exactly like that. It was bats. It was like the Batman movie. Ooh. Like I was in his bat cave.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is crazy. So I got that footage on the GoPro too. Hopefully, I didn't have any lighting, so hopefully I can capture all the bats. But I'll figure it out. So I'll share that on social media as well.
You got it, man. You got to share that.
And then, so that was it. And that was an adventure in itself. We had a hike there, hike back, and the ladies. It was a tough hike, but it was fun. And then the third day, the third excursion, we did a catamaran boat ride, party boat, and everybody loved that one. Everybody loved it. We got on the boat. We sailed to Isla de las Mujeres.
Yep.
Island of Women is what they call it. And and the waters again were amazing. We got a chance to snorkel. We saw underwater statues. So I got a chance to snorkel and see underwater statues. And they didn't let me free dive in the ocean. I had to wear a life vest, which is cool. But then I was with my buddy Aaron, and when we did our last scuba diving segment, Aaron said, "You know what? I'm gonna dive off the boat." I'm like, "Aaron, you're crazy." "Yeah, I'm gonna dive off the boat." And he dove off the boat. Free dove off the boat.
Damn.
And then I was like, man, if he dives off the boat, I gotta do it too.
How tall was the boat? How tall was the boat?
It's pretty tall. I don't know the square footage, but it's up there.
It's up there.
Right? It's up there. So we dove. Yeah, like a cliff. So we dove head first off the boat. Caught that on video. I shared that on the story, and I can share it again. And It was fun, man. A clear water ocean. And then we arrived at the island, Isla de Mujeres, and we had amazing food there, drinks, saw the scenery. We got a chance to get on the golf carts and drive around the city, check out Isla Mujeres city. And then we headed back to the resort, and on the boat, back to the ocean, back to the resort.
Sure.
And that was an experience, man. Like, we thought that we were gonna go on this trip and just sit there and relax because of maybe everything being shut down. Nope, we had one of the craziest experiences, if not the most active vacation that we've ever had as a family and group. And we got to do one of the coolest things. Playa del Carmen is a beautiful, beautiful area. We were going to go to Costa Rica 2 months earlier, and it got shut down because of COVID-19. And we thought we were going to miss that whole jungle feel. We didn't. Playa del Carmen had all of that there.
Wow.
And it was rocking, man. It was rocking.
Yeah.
So we got a chance to experience 4 diamond resorts. We got a chance to experience thrill-seeking adventures, and we were just pampered all the way through. And we had amazing food. I mean,
oh, that's awesome, bro.
You can't beat it.
You can't, man. Beat it. Oh, man, you're bringing tears to my eyes, man. Tears to the eyes, man. 4 diamond resort, man. All inclusive. All you can eat, all you can drink. Dolphin kissing, wife kissing, getting attacked by bats, jumping off a cliff, but it's actually a boat like that much out of the water. But no, it's joking. It was a cliff. It was like a catamaran. It was a catamaran. A catamaran. Okay. And a whole bunch more. Awesome, bro. White glove service. Man, that's amazing. And bro, just to finish up here. I bet like everyone who's tuning in, listening in, we got people live with us right now, and there'll be people watching this as a recording, as a Dreamtrips member, I know that, we get a wholesale price, we have a point system, we have a buck system to use and deduct off that price. But do you mind us sharing how much you got the trip for? Tell us.
Well, before I say the price, I want to just let you know the program, the rich things that you can do within our membership, where we can earn our way towards vacations. You shop at specific restaurants or shop at specific like stores like Apple, AT&T. Every dollar you spend, you get points back. So when you're disciplined, you can earn and drive down the cost on already highly discounted pricing for your vacations. So we were disciplined, and we used the tools in our membership fully, because we knew exactly where to go to use the tools. If you don't know where to go to use your tools, if you're a member, use your tools, because I paid absolutely a whopping $0 to go on this trip.
Wow. Whoa. Hey, say again. How much?
$0
for this dream trip. Wow. Yep. Damn, baby. Hands down, $0. And this is for you and your wife, right? 2 people.
For me and my wife, correct.
Wow. Yeah. And it was 4 nights, 5 days, right?
We actually added an extra day.
An extra day.
6 days.
All right, 6 days, all inclusive. Dolphin kissing, bat scaring, swimming with the bats, diving off a cliff, a catamaran, having a bunch of fun. White glove service, all you can drink, all you can eat, $0.
Well, I did pay for the spa, and I did pay
paid for the spa.
One excursion.
That's additional.
Yeah.
Okay. But bro, man, that's saving money, and that's like travel hacks all over it, bro, with the Dreamtrips membership. And wow, that's just amazing, Francisco. I love that, man. That is exciting. And bro, you gave me the motivation to book the exact same trip a month from like 3 days ago. So in less than a month, my wife and I go. So we are freaking pumped up. Playa del Carmen. Woo! We're going to Tulum. We're going to do the bats. We're going to do the dolphins. All inclusive. I'm excited, bro. That is outstanding. That is awesome, man. And so, man, like, for all your people in your Binge Traveler Facebook group right now, and anyone else listening on your behalf, where can they go get more information on the Dreamtrips membership and sort of find out all the ins and outs of how to become a member?
So go into my personal Facebook profile and click on the link below, and then it'll give you the 101 travel secrets on how to take advantage of these travel hacks and things that you absolutely need. And at the same time, if you really want to dig in deep, feel free to send me a personal message or comment below here, and I'll be happy to reach out and share what I did absolutely free, give you free information to make this thing rock and roll.
And
yeah.
roll. Well, man, that's awesome. And anyone watching on my behalf on my in my Facebook group right now or on my YouTube channel, you can go to this link right here, bit.ly/TravelBossFlix25. You can go there. You can check out all the information you need. Also, in the description above or below in the Facebook group or YouTube, you'll see an actual survey link, and you can fill out that survey, and I can actually send you information to your email address, guys. So, Francisco, I appreciate you hopping on tonight, man. Thanks so much for sharing your experience. I love it. This was exciting, and man, I'm excited to get my trip going, bro. I'm pumped up. When's the next trip? Man,
it's my wife and I's 10-year anniversary in August.
Ooh.
And we got to make it big.
Okay, and, baby. Bigger than that.
We're looking like Greece. We're looking like Greece, but we'll
see. All right, bro. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Greece, guys. If you want to go to Greece, tell us in the comments. Ever want to go to Mexico, tell us in the comments. If you've been to Playa del Carmen, you've been to Tulum, you've been in those bat caves or the underwater cave, the cenotes, tell us in the comments, guys. We appreciate all of you hopping on live with us. You guys watching this as a replay, thank you so much. Binge Travelers, Travel Bosses, thank you so much, guys. Francisco, brother, thanks once again, bro. And we'll see you on another live stream, dude. All right, man. Peace.
Brother.
Thank you, Brand. Thank you, man.
Bye.
See you, bro. Bye.